Lost media. Defined as a piece of media that no longer exists, is missing, or is no longer available to the general public. Lost media is something that has caused great fascination among many people. There are many different types of lost media, from movies to music to even pieces of literature. However, for today's video, we'll be looking at lost puppet TV shows. There are dozens of puppet shows that have been created throughout the years, but with that also comes dozens of these shows that have somehow gone missing. So sit back and relax, because today we'll be looking at 5 puppet shows that have become lost. Bear in the Big Blue House was an American children's show that aired from 1997 to 2006 on the Disney Channel's preschool block Playhouse Disney. The show is about Bear, a giant lovable bear who lives in his house with his friends, as they teach a variety of lessons, such as problem solving and cooperating with others. A 12-minute pilot episode was made for the show in 1997, however, the episode has never been found. In 2006, a clip of the pilot episode was found in David Gumpel's director's reel, but all that remains now is just a screenshot of the clip. The voice actor of Bear, Noel McNeil, has gone on to say that the missing test pilot basically played out the same as the first season episode, Water Water Everywhere. The pilot also featured other characters from the show, but with their original names. The otter duo from the show were originally named Pummel and Pop, but Disney thought Pummel sounded too violent, so it was changed to Pip. The other character in the pilot was the mouse Tutter, who was originally a girl just simply named Mouse. Not much more is known about this pilot, aside from this image of the show's original logo. Jack's Big Music Show aired on Nickelodeon's sister channel Noggin for 2 seasons, from 2005 to 2007. The series follows a young puppet named Jack, who creates music in his backyard clubhouse with his friends Mary and dog Mel. A pilot for the show was made in 2003 under the name Jack's Big Show, and the only reason why we know about this pilot at all is because it was found from the resume of the director of photography who worked on the episode. It has also been confirmed to exist in an interview with singer-songwriter Laurie Berkner, who was involved in the show. Another singer-songwriter, Kathy Richardson, has also confirmed in an interview that she voiced Mary in the pilot episode. This is the only information we have about the pilot, and there is no known audio or screenshots of it either. Rocky and Bullwinkle is an animated series that was originally titled Rocky and His Friends when it premiered on ABC in 1959. The show underwent some changes in 1961 and moved to NBC and became The Bullwinkle Show, due to Bullwinkle being the more popular character of the duo. When the show moved over to NBC, new segments that featured a live-action Bullwinkle puppet were added. These segments showed the Bullwinkle puppet poking fun at celebrities and current events, and also reading and answering fan mail humorously. On one occasion during this segment, Bullwinkle told children to remove the tuning knobs off of their TV sets, so they'll be able to tune into next week's show. This comment by Bullwinkle didn't go unnoticed, however, as it was reported that around 20,000 children actually removed the knobs, and NBC received a ton of complaints from angry parents because of this. NBC quickly realized the mistake they made, and the following week, Bullwinkle told kids to glue the knobs back on the TV sets. Shortly afterwards, the puppet was pulled from the show. The series was later put into syndication, and after this happened, the format of the series began to change a lot over the years. Because of this, many Bullwinkle puppet segments started to become lost during these changes. Some of the segments have found their way to DVD releases of the show as bonus material, but it is very likely that many of the other puppet segments are still lost.
First, a message for all you kids who are watching. Did you know that the knobs on your television set will come off if you pull on them? Right now, why not pull off the knob that changes the channels? It's loads of fun, and that way you'll be sure to be with us next week.
In 1978, a primetime special by the name of Hiphop Parade aired on PBS stations during Thanksgiving week. Hosted by Kermit the Frog and Fozzie Bear of the Muppets, the special took a look at the behind-the-scenes of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, answering certain questions and showing footage of a test pilot of Snoopy. The special aired one other time in 1979 in New Jersey on PBS stations, but it hasn't been released or rebroadcasted since then. It is currently unknown if any copies exist, as none have circulated online. This newspaper article discussing the special is the only source that has proven its existence. Created in the 1960s by Japanese cartoonist and animator Osamu Tezuka, Galaxy Boy Troop was a Japanese TV show that combined both animation and marionettes. Airing from 1963 to 1965, the show focused around a boy named Rob, who travels with a squad called the Galaxy Boy Troop in order to find a certain material to save the Earth's sun from dying. Even though the show had 92 episodes, only one full episode from the show has been found. Found in France with French subtitles, it is believed that this is the 67th episode of the series. However, episode 28 has been found, and animation sequences from episode 87 have been found too, but sadly no audio exists for either one of them. And even though the show was a short-lived one, it still managed to sell some merchandise. According to the Lost Media Wiki, some of the merchandise that was sold was a coloring book and an audiobook with a CD. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know this video was a lot different from the other ones I've made, but honestly, I've been wanting to try something new with my channel for a while now, and I just figured I'd try out the whole Lost Media thing, as it's always been a really big fascination of mine for quite a long time. I have a lot of new things planned for this channel going forward, including more of these Lost Media videos, and honestly, I'm just really super excited about the future of this channel. So, with all that being said, I hope you all stay safe and healthy out there, and I'll see you all in the next video.